Hello and welcome to a mystery blending live. We have not done this in quite some time. If you've never seen how one of these work, basically we will be smelling fragrances blind. In this box are all of our holiday fragrances and a few wild cards. So myself and a very special guest will be just picking them out of the box, testing them in a blend, and seeing if they are good, bad, ugly, anything under the umbrella. If you have any suggestions for holiday fragrances you want us to try or holiday fragrance blends that you yourself like, definitely drop them in the comments and I'd be happy to check them out. So I am going to bring on a very special guest. I wonder who it could be. But before I do that, I am just going to show you very quickly how to find all of our holiday fragrances if you're interested in those. So what we are going to do is I'm just going to pop you over here to our screen. Perfect. Okay, so when you go to the CandleScience site, you are going to go to find the perfect fragrance, and that will bring you to our fragrance oil finder. Here, you can click on holiday, and this is going to bring up all of our current holiday fragrances. So these are all really, really great fits for the holiday season. You can also use this super fun tool here. It's kind of like our AI fragrance finder, and if you just type in, Christmas party vibes, let's see. You'll get some really, really spot on suggestions here. Any one of these would be super fitting. So this is a really fun tool to try out. All right, let's get to it. I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna bring on a very special guest. Are you all ready? He has come a long way, directly from the North Pole. He looks so
Ho,
good.
ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
To all of our viewers 7 and under, this is the real Santa. To all everyone else, this is Whitfield.
Merry Christmas.
You may have seen him in some of our other videos. He is fantastic, and he will be helping me out today. Is your nose ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I like our holiday scents, so we'll see what we can put together.
You look amazing.
Thank you. Last time I did this, I think we made one that smelled a little bit like gym socks, so I'm excited to put some fun stuff together this time.
I have that locked away
Yes.
as a very traumatic event, the gym sock incident.
Yes, that was a fun one. So.
All right, so if you're just joining us, we have some holiday fragrance oils in here. We will both be picking blind to see what we get. We will try blending them together, and then we can evaluate. Any that make the nice list, I can go ahead and keep track of those, and I'll share those with you if you want to try to make them. Some of the terrible ones, we will never do it again.
We'll see.
So here we go. Santa, I know him. All right, we are round 1.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ladies first.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a good mix. Ooh. All right, what you got?
I have iced ginger snap.
I have pomegranate cider.
Could be interesting.
Let's see. We have our gourmand, and kind of one of our, I wouldn't call it exactly a boozy scent. It is pretty fruity. It would be, it's a pretty good mixer, which is nice, but it's really tart. If you haven't tried the pomegranate cider, I'm a big fan. Ooh, because pomegranate cider for me gives that tartness and fruitiness, but it doesn't exactly scream Christmas, so this might help with
I was going to
that.
say, I wonder if it'll actually mix quite well with the ginger snap, because you can
might.
definitely smell that. So
I like this on its own. I don't know. How do you feel? Do you like cookie scents?
I do.
Santa?
Both Santa and Whitfield love cookies, maybe a little too much. Though, and actually, ginger snaps are one of my favorite cookies.
Oh, perfect.
So
Okay.
I had more than I should last night. So yeah.
I don't want to ruin this for you, but let's see. Okay.
All right.
So this is iced ginger snap and pomegranate cider. Let's see.
Maybe.
The iced ginger snap is it's overpowering.
It is. I tried not
give it
to.
a
I think
shot.
one of the last times I did this, I absolutely soaked the blotter strip.
Yeah.
Too, so I've at least learned a little. So.
I never learn.
I don't know, it does balance it a little bit. It's not quite as gingery.
Yeah.
So maybe less snap.
Very...
Oh, I do like that one on its own, though.
This could be this is giving hints of fruitcake.
Oh,
Perhaps,
yeah. Yeah, I can smell that.
So definitely like some kind of fruity baked good for the holidays. It's not bad.
No.
I don't know if it needs it. I like them better separately. But
I would combine these for something. Maybe, like a wax melt, something, to fill a kitchen with sort of a fruitcake type scent.
Yeah,
that'll stick.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be
Now the rest
smelling
is
now
gonna smell like
forever.
ginger snap. It'll be fine.
You know what? That is a really nice kitchen scent.
I was gonna say that's what it smells like to me. Is something that when you're cooking and that sort of stuff, because it's balanced too. The ginger snap comes
Yeah.
through, but kind of at the end to me.
The more it dries down, the better balanced I think it is. All right, I'll give you that.
Okay.
One.
Hey.
That's not bad.
I'll take any successes we can get, considering this the last time.
Not bad.
So.
And I am any comments that you leave, I definitely have eyes on them, and we will answer any questions that you might have as well. So feel free to keep keep it up. I do see some very funny.
Sorry, one of those caught me off guard. The Santa K laws, I did appreciate.
Yes, this
so,
is Santa.
that was pretty good.
In the off season, Santa is our CandleScience lawyer.
Every other month but December. So yeah.
Yeah, his is not a list you want to be on.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna give it a little clear. All right, here we go.
What am I end up with?
I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm going in. Let's see. All right. Oh, okay. I'm excited.
You like this one?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be. What do you have?
Okay.
I have hot apple pie.
I think it's going to go well with the vanilla element we have.
Ooh, okay. So
I think that's going to be
all right.
excellent.
I
So,
think we need to talk about vanilla as a whole.
yes.
The vanilla element. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
Santa is a gentleman. I'm not a huge vanilla fan. And I don't know why. In terms of like body care, I know that is very popular. I know that it smells beautiful. Just for some reason, when I put it on my skin, I don't like the way it smells. But the vanilla element, I think, is my favorite vanilla that we have. I do like the velvet vanilla as well because it's not super gourmand.
Yes.
But this is a perfect gourmand vanilla, in my opinion. How do you feel about it?
I love it. I mean, it smells just like vanilla extract to me. Like,
Yes.
but I like vanilla.
Okay.
I don't typically wear vanilla, but I like the
Yeah.
taste, the smell of vanilla. So
If you are looking for a vanilla note for your blends, I would start with the vanilla element. It's a single note scent. I think this is going to smell delicious.
It's going to be apple pie a la mode.
Yeah.
It's essentially what it is.
Please do the
Oh,
honors
okay.
because I
You
already
know
this is gonna
be
smell
good. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It has to,
It's
right?
it smells like it smells like apple pie with ice cream on top. It's
It's gonna
fantastic.
be so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Ooh, this is. Oh yeah, yeah.
And the vanilla is not overpowering in any way, shape, or
No,
form. So.
but it does add something really nice.
It does.
Wow, 2 bangers. All right.
All right.
That is so good.
That one is a good one, Harold.
You know, someone did just say campfire. the nose knows. Sometimes they put emojis on and I don't know what it is until they do it. So Casper goes rogue. Campfire marshmallow.
Campfire is one of my favorite scents. So
In terms of like hot apple pie and that little subtle burnt,
yes,
that might be nice too.
it's the slightly overdone crust, the kind of burn. Like yes, absolutely. So
God, now I'm hungry.
I know. Well,
It's time for
right.
treats.
We got cookies
few-
and
yeah.
milk and cookies for
We
later.
do.
It's fine.
We do.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
everywhere we go. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing some great comments. We are gonna get to those. I promise.
All right.
I'm gonna clear a little sniff. We'll get rid of. Whew.
I'll do that as best I can. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up with white beard all over myself. So I'm trying to keep it clean.
I always touch my nose to these. All right, I'm hoping for something heinous, but so far these have been good.
We're in the Christmas spirit. Although we've been in the kitchen a lot. I feel like both of these are kitchen fun scents. So.
I got another one.
Oh, no.
Man. Not that I'm disappointed. I actually like this scent, but what do you have?
I have Hansel and Gretel's house.
I have vanilla eggnog. I feel like it's gonna work.
I don't know enough about Hansel and Gretel's house, if I'm being honest with you. I know what eggnog smells like, but I feel like this is going to be very sweet candy.
Well, some of it is like gingerbread too, and we do get a lot of requests for like a horchata type scent. So I'm wondering if vanilla eggnog would be a good base for that. These are also too good. I'm wondering, Casper, could you please, if you would, grab us some like heinous scents to throw into this box?
Yeah, throw in something from the beach. We'll do that. We'll
go Christmas in July.
Hey, there we go.
You know, it doesn't snow everywhere, so
honestly, I think one of the last ones we did was a Christmas in July, and it actually came out quite well. So yeah, see, that's a very sweet cookie kind of sugary.
Yeah. There is a sweetness to this as well, but like the nog comes out.
Okay, which could
it's a little noggy.
Little noggy. Yeah, all right, let's see. After you.
Oh. I mean, I like it.
All right.
Is it giving a little like cereal milk?
Oh, maybe. That's not a bad thing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
something
there. The eggnog is actually, it comes through more than I thought it would, considering how strong the Hansel and Gretel's house was, at least initially to me. How sweet it was.
I feel like this is your like expertise as Santa. Like, you should know.
I was gonna say, it works out quite nicely. So, yeah, that's pretty. That's actually pretty good. If there's almost the best way I can describe it is it's got the sugar with a little darkness to it, which is that sort of horchata, eggnog-y kind of milky dark flavor to me.
Yeah. I think there is a creaminess that can be lost when you start adding things like cinnamon and sweetness. Like it becomes very either candy or cookie.
Yes.
When trying to make like a creamier drink, which there are a lot. There are a lot, like even a milk and cookies for Santa type scent. I think vanilla eggnog might be a pretty good base.
I was gonna say that comes through more than I thought, and in a better way than I would have thought.
Yeah.
So.
I'm seeing some requests for like a Nightmare Before Christmas or Krampus scent.
I do love the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Same.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel's haunted house. Okay, hang on.
I like that.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Okay, yeah, we have. Oh, yeah, we'll just we're adding some heinous scents to the box because these have actually smelled too good.
Quite nice. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna knock that.
I don't like how this is going. I didn't even take it down. It's just there. All right, let's give this a good. We're hoping for something. Hoping for something a little wacky now. All right. You know what? Hansel and Gretel's haunted house. How would I do that? Definitely start with the base, Hansel and Gretel's house. Maybe like a pumpkin chai. Maybe a cedar, something smoky, something woodsy.
Ooh.
Because wasn't she gonna eat them? Like that was the shtick, right? Like yeah, Hansel and Gretel's house. So let's see. We do have the Hansel and Gretel's house. Set very. I think maybe like a smoke element, maybe.
Like a smoke dude type
Yeah.
kind of. That could be interesting.
I don't know. Like I wonder. I would either go pumpkin or smoke, to be honest, to kind of give it, or something dark woods if you want.
Depending on what we pull out of here, we may have to combine it with Hansel and Gretel's house and see what we come up with.
Oh, now I'm gonna take something off the top, so we see. Ooh, okay.
Oh, this will be interesting.
What do you have?
I could read yours. So
I have high tide.
I weirdly think this is gonna work. I have mistletoe.
Oh, okay. Christmas at the beach.
This is
exactly
we were just
what
talking
you
about
asked
that. So.
Okay,
I'm because I do really like high tide.
So do I. I think it's my favorite. It is my favorite, like kind of seaside salty.
Yes.
Beside Coastal Cottage, you'd have to
Coastal Cottage is
try
fantastic,
that out of my cold dead hands. But high tide, I think, is my second favorite. I love it for soap.
That's gonna be. Oh yeah, absolutely.
High tide is so good. There's nothing really holiday about it, but it's so good. I don't want
to.
Okay, try it.
I'm gonna let you try it. I actually think it'll work. So
we're doing Christmas at the beach, high tide and mistletoe. I mean, It's very masculine.
I was, but that to me, high tide kind of can have that, and the mistletoe I think will smooth it out a little bit. But I don't think that one's bad at all.
This would make a good like siren song, like Kiss of Death type, like mythology type thing, because you're going with the mistletoe and like the high tide. Like,
Okay.
A few people have asked for like haunted seaside. High tide and mistletoe might not be a bad idea.
I was not entirely certain where you were going with that first comment.
Listen,
but the mythology, I get it now. It just took me a second.
It comes up in the comments.
Ooh, yeah. I like this.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
That is nice.
I mean, that would be. I mean, I think that would make a good candle. I think that would make a good soap. I think there's a lot that this could actually work well with. I mean, high tide can mix with a lot of things, but the mistletoe balances it quite a bit to me.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the dry gin and cypress. Just the vibe, not exactly.
I dry gin and cypress may be one of my favorite scents.
So
I like dry gin. So.
Yeah.
And cypress, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Two things.
Yeah. Two things you love, put them together. It's all good.
Ooh, a Die Hard Christmas scent blend. I'm assuming they mean Die Hard the movie.
Do we have Gunsmoke? Like, I feel like that would be
Listen,
one.
okay,
like,
Catherine's coming through
I was
here.
gonna say there's a couple of good ones.
So we do have the smoke element, which could be reminiscent of gunpowder. Oh God, I forgot. Now that I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to let you know, when you're evaluating for a man who goes down chimneys, that is strong.
That's what Santa smells like at the end of the night. Okay, just that is smoky.
Someone asked for like a coal or like a coals. Honestly, the smoke element
by itself.
A Die Hard Christmas blend off the top of my noggin, I would say Christmas hearth and the smoke element. It's going to give you that nostalgic kind of Christmas spice scent with guns.
A much stronger sort of smoky, acrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, dry gin and cypress might not be either. Like
I could see that.
That might be a bad idea. It is kind of very manly and, Christmas-esque.
Yeah. As opposed to Christmas hearth, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I can see that.
So yeah, I would add the smoke element to anything to like give it a smoke element, or a weird kind of burnt that is not gourmand.
Yes.
If that makes sense. It's more like wood smoke than like barbecue.
All right. Well,
you would know.
Yes. Do love the smell of barbecue too. So.
Nice. Oh, okay. We're getting a lot of. Okay, let's do
Crimble.
one more, and then we can.
We can try and make some of these.
Oh, also, actually, before we do that, since Santa is here, he did bring a little something to give away. So there will be a giveaway. We didn't advertise it, but there will be a giveaway. You can go ahead and enter. The rules, here they are. And if you're watching this live after the fact, please just know that the live or the giveaway is only active during the live.
Would you like me to read these in my lawyer voice?
Could you please do a quick
Must
rundown?
be 18 plus to enter, based within the U.S. Giveaway closes at the end of the YouTube live. This giveaway is not sponsored by or affiliated with YouTube. Only one entry per person will be counted.
Thank you so much. Perfect. And the link to enter is going to be in the description, so you can just click on that. Please enter a valid email, because that is how we're going to find you, and that is the only thing that we will use that email for. Don't sue me.
Yes. Please.
Perfect. And we have the link in the comments as well. So go ahead and enter, and Santa himself will let us know what he's brought for us in just a few.
Sounds good.
All right. Excellent.
All
okay.
right.
Are you ready?
One more heinous one? Are we trying to go
Let's
really
try.
go a little off the wall?
This has been the most successful blending live
so far.
I think we've ever had. And I don't want to cheat, but I might start cheating. Oh. This is a weird one. This is not Christmas. No peeking. I
already know, Okay.
Mango and coconut milk.
This one will be weird with cinnamon and vanilla. We may have done it.
I spoke too soon.
These are 4 scents I would not have envisioned putting together. So
now mango and coconut milk on its own, lovely.
Yeah, cinnamon and vanilla, but how will they be combined?
I don't want to find out. Ooh, okay. Someone just mentioned Game of Thrones or Avatar, which are two fandoms that I am a part of.
We used to do Game of Thrones watch parties. We cooked. Yeah. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. So.
Yeah. You'll have to let us know how we get around that intellectual property.
Well, we can talk about it. There's nothing wrong with talking about it. So.
You do first.
Okay. All right.
I'm opting out of that one.
So I was gonna put a lot more on mine than you did.
Don't say you like it.
I don't. Okay. It's not terrible. It's just odd. Is the best way I can say it. Like it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Nothing is offensive about it. It just kind of it. The best way I can describe it is it sort of feels like walking through like Macy's when there's just all of the scents around.
It's too much.
It's just a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's nothing, like I said, nothing particularly bad about it. It's just you get 4 pretty strong and distinct smells all at the same time.
I would not. I would not.
Each one on their own, perfectly fine. Blending them together, more interesting. So
Yeah. No, thank you.
I'd say not offensive, not our favorite. How about that? So.
I did see some really fun comments though. So let's take a look. We can take a look over here and see. So I did see ginger snap with orange pomander.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel
Like that would be fantastic.
in my heart that would work. Orange pomander is maybe my favorite holiday scent.
I don't know that I've smelled that one.
I really, really like it, and I don't know why. I mix in a little bit of Fireside. So orange pomander and Fireside. Look at you.
Hey, Fireside is another one of my favorites. I mean, it's Santa. Fireside and smoke element just really lean in. So.
I also should have done this better, where I can like see where they are instead of rummaging, because it's probably in here.
I was gonna say I was kind of trying to look, but you would know better than I. See, we gonna give it a shot.
Yeah, let's try that because or do you have the iced ginger snap over there?
Oh yes.
Because I do feel, this orange pomander can be a lot out of the bottle. Let me just say that now. And the best way to evaluate your fragrances is definitely going to be first out of the bottle, then on a blotter strip, ideally, and then in your actual product, because that finished product is going to give you the most balanced, most accurate representation of what that scent or blend smells like. So if you are a little wowed by orange pomander right out of the bottle, fear not. It is an amazing scent. It's just quite a bit out of the bottle. So I would let that dry down just a moment. I might have lied to you.
No. I can smell the.
No, yeah, they mute each other.
I was gonna say the pomander I can smell from here. So.
It's a little more muted. I will. I'll do a Fireside.
There's a Fireside.
Yeah, iced ginger snap and orange pomander.
I don't get much of the iced ginger snap.
Yeah.
It just kind of doesn't come through much at all.
But switch out the cookie for Fireside, and that's Fireside on its own.
Fireside.
Yeah. I just saw some mango nog. I like it.
That'll be interesting.
So try. Just give that a second. Let it marinate.
I was gonna say. So which one is this? Is Fireside and the
Fireside and orange
pomander?
Pomander? Yes.
Oh yeah.
This is also a good one. I've done this personally. That is also a good one.
So, I will tell you what this smells like to me.
Okay.
This is going to be very random.
I'm scared. All right. Yeah.
So, some of you guys may not know, but Dana knows I like to cook barbecue. But when I cook barbecue, I throw a bunch of stuff into the wood, including specifically a lot of citrus. This to me smells like the smoke you get when you throw oranges into the fire. And it's fantastic. So I love the smell, but that's what it reminds me of. No, I think it's excellent. So that just happens to be my first thought. So.
And just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Fireside. In my opinion, Fireside, smoke element, smoked oud, suede and smoke, anything smoky does have the potential to overpower.
Yeah. A touch of it goes a long way.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Any blending ideas for cinnamon roll candle scent? Yeah. We have cinnamon and vanilla.
Yeah.
I would start with.
Almost.
We're coming out with a fragrance eventually down the line that I think
will be good.
would help with that. If I talk about it though, this guy's gonna throw me in jail.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
We can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that thinks the vanilla eggnog with a cinnamon would kind of help with that because you get the sweet plus the milky with the eggnog
and
for the cinnamon roll.
We do have the cake fragrance.
Yes.
It can be very, very sweet, which is could work for cinnamon rolls are also sweet, but I think the cinnamon vanilla can help kind of blend that really well. I would try that and sometimes creme brulee, oddly enough.
Yeah. I really like our creme brulee scent. Yeah. You should not, but it smells like you can drink it. You should not, but it smells like you could. Legally speaking, you should not.
Ooh, okay. If I can find it.
Oh, is it the pine element?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that comment as well.
I know it's in here, and now you just have to watch me like rummage. That was no time at all.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I will take this as an opportunity as well to mention that Fraser Fir is almost consistently every year our most popular pine Christmas tree fragrance. The pine element, though, if you just want straight up pine, especially if you'll be blending, I would try this first.
And the apple ginger spritz is on the table.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Casper was, our elf behind the scenes is doing excellent work over there.
Amazing workshop capabilities here. So we do have the pine element with the apple ginger spritz. Thank you, sir. I will give you pine.
Sounds good. I can't do this with these gloves, though.
Okay, sorry.
I would say I was being nice to you, but I've picked up 2 every time, and so it's just good to hand it to you, too. So.
It's been a lie. Chivalry is dead.
Sorry, guys. So. And I love the pine.
Just dunk it in there.
Yeah, I know. It's so good. So.
See, apple ginger spritz I think it's really well balanced for me. So it's just lovely.
Yeah.
Like, I just.
Oh, that's such a good one. Yes. Yeah. All right, let's see. Put these 2 together.
I have high hopes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want you to describe it because truly I'm not sure I'm smart enough to be able to describe it, but it is excellent. I love that combination.
I mean, I just make words up.
That's fine. So do I.
That is really.
That's an excellent one.
This might be my favorite so far.
I think I would be hard pressed to disagree. We sort of knocked it out with some of the first ones, but that one is excellent.
Oh, wow.
Angel.
Yeah. This is really nice.
Yeah.
I think you should try this.
Yeah, that is an excellent one.
And it's different enough from the evergreen and apple because it has that spritz. It's
Yes.
the spritz,
Yeah.
honestly. That is lovely.
But the pine comes through subtly. Yeah. It is very nice. They mix excellent together.
Yeah,
so well done. Yes.
We got noses up.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. He just does whatever.
Oh, hey, I love it.
I did see a request for pine and butterscotch and bourbon.
Okay.
Which is kind of giving.
I
got it.
Oh,
yeah,
you have that?
found
Okay.
it.
I have the pine right here.
So I do like the butterscotch and bourbon.
I do as well.
And I feel like this would give a little bit of like, I don't know, leaving a nightcap for Santa.
Ooh.
I love.
Highly recommend, parents.
There we go.
It's always a good thing.
You heard it here first, direct from the source.
Yeah.
Milk and cookies is out. Bourbon and cigars
Bourbon
are
cigars.
in.
Yes.
I don't know about this though. I am also curious. So
all right.
I'm
gonna let you try this one.
Let's give it a little sniff. Okay. It's the butterscotch.
You went up and then down.
I
again.
went on a journey. I went on a journey here. I would need to smell it in something.
Okay.
I don't dislike it. I'm having trouble picking out like the individual notes there. It's not bad.
It's not bad, but the butterscotch does kind of take over a little.
Yeah, it's.
And maybe.
And it's too much butter, not too much scotch.
I mean,
is there ever too
thing.
much butter?
Yeah, wait a second.
No.
So.
That's not bad.
No,
though.
that's. I don't mind it, but it's a little more. All right, I can put this over here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, If you're going for like a boozy pine, I would try dry gin and cypress and maybe add a little bit of sweetness to it. But yeah, ooh, woody and gourmand. Interesting. The cedar element.
Yeah.
For gourmands, cedar, I feel, and like back me up because you are a barbecue pitmaster.
Yes.
I feel like cedar is a wood that is used a lot in cooking and things like that.
If you're ever going to cook any sort of fish, cook it on cedar. It's the easiest way to do it. And it keeps it from sticking to the grates. Not that you guys needed that advice, but it's true.
You have so much to offer. Truly.
It's true.
Anyone have any barbecue questions as well? Feel free to drop them in the comments.
That's for the next one. We'll do that in like March and April. That's fine.
Yeah, I feel. Thank you so much. Okay, so I do have the cedar element. The cedar is probably what I would use. I do like the sandalwood as well. Sandalwood is one of my favorite blenders. Ooh, yep.
What are we thinking of mixing it with?
We have the iced ginger snap, but I wonder.
Woody?
Okay, now there's too many
mistletoe.
insane ones
I know.
in here. Something gourmand.
Blue spruce.
Do we have like another? Let's try snickerdoodle.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
actually gonna try cedar and snickerdoodle. Cedar doodle. Okay, that is snickerdoodle, and this is not one of the sweeter cookies.
It's not, no.
So if
I think I had this on one of my last blending elements, and it worked out pretty well, I think.
Nice. It might not be sweet enough, actually.
With the snickerdoodle?
Yeah, because the cedar is gonna add like almost a woodsy, smoky element to it.
Yeah, you need a little more sugar. You need something, yeah. I mean, I wonder if that Hansel and Gretel's house.
Oh, banana nut bread. It also might be too smoky.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the cedar, if you wanted to add smoke to something, the cedar would be a good way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, I want to try this one. We'll try Hansel and Gretel's house in cedar.
We can actually just.
Oh, well, okay. We're getting fancy with it now.
And
I need the lines.
Bloop.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I color within the lines. No, doesn't work.
Cedar's not the way to go on that.
No, because it's still too smoky.
Yeah, it's almost too gourmand.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No.
No. Let me see. We'll try one more. Woody. Oh, sandalwood, perhaps, if you wanna.
Ooh.
It's a little sweeter.
Yeah, that's not bad. So.
Or we could go like campfire. That I might do the campfire marshmallow with the gourmand because that adds the smoke and the sweetness.
And the sweetness, yeah.
So what I would do is probably start with the campfire marshmallow and then add the gourmand that you kind of lean towards. So I would start with that as a base. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me see. So I did see someone say eggnog with creme brulee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to smell that to know
No.
that's good.
The eggnog was really good anyway, but I think with the creme brulee, that sugary kind of, I think that'd be fantastic.
And the creme brulee is slept on, truly.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in there that I really, really, I cannot recommend that enough for just an alternative gourmand if you already have your cookies and stuff like that.
Yeah. I like it.
Do another random. Okay, Katie.
They want us
sure
to
will.
get.
Give
they
the
want us to
people what
get
they
weird
want.
with
I'm
it.
ready.
Let's see. All right.
All right. This has been. I did peek in there and see
some interesting stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Are we throwing these guys in there too?
Yes.
All right.
There we go. We were given some alternatives. Here we go. I saw fresh cut grass go in there. So
Santa's got to mow his lawn in the springtime. It's fine. So.
I have a bone to pick. All right, here we go. Let's see. If I get fresh cut grass, I'll walk out.
I was gonna say.
Ooh, I got one of my favorites.
Okay.
I got one of my favorites. Okay.
I'm gonna try and ruin it for you.
Thanks, Santa.
You're welcome.
What do you have?
I might have.
I have white birch.
It might not. I have golden santal. That could be interesting.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
White birch is one of my
Classic.
favorite Christmas, if not, I burn this all year round.
Mrs. Claus's favorite. We burn pretty much everything white birch for about the next 3 months.
It's so good.
Yeah, I know.
And it blends really well. You can add cranberry woods with white birch is a really, really good holiday scent.
This is going to be interesting.
You want to go first?
No, ladies first.
Thank you.
You're
Why do you
welcome.
hate me?
You're so much better at describing these than me, so.
Oh, actually.
It's growing.
It
It kind of
does.
works.
Golden Santa? I don't know. Like, maybe we.
I mean,
It's not. I don't know how to describe that. It's not bad.
it smells like a Christmas store to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Like
but
non-derogatory or like.
No, in a
okay,
pot, like
okay,
you
yeah.
walk into a Christmas store and it's a combination of a lot of scents and then it kind of comes
Yeah.
together. But
So like Michael's Christmas aisle is so nostalgic for me. You're like that's
it
a very Christmas.
it smells
scent,
like
you know?
what you think this wreath smells like. That's the best way. I can
That's
say
a
it.
really good way to.
So that's the best way I could say it. So
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know why.
There's something, and I know what it is. It's the Golden Santal.
Yeah.
That's giving it a cologne
Yeah.
type scent as well.
And a little it's a little crisper. Like I again, you're better at describing these than I am, but it has sort of a crisp scent to me as well,
Yeah.
which makes it feel a little more store.
Yes, it perks up the Golden Santal
Yes.
because I personally think the Golden Santal on its own is kind of luxurious, a little bit
Yes.
sultry, and this kind of brightens it up with
I like that.
something crispy.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, that wasn't heinous enough.
No.
We
Okay.
can do one more.
Gotta do one
Sure.
more really weird one.
We can, but I did see this and I want to address it because amazing. Casper's nodding his head. If you have any suggestions, you can definitely let us know. But Nordic Night
Yes.
is kind of jumping out for the vibe.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
For the train vibes. Anything kind of wintry. But like Nordic Night for some reason is, and you know what we can do?
Oh, that's actually.
I'm just, don't mind me. I'm gonna type in Polar Express to the fragrance oil finder and see what it gives us. Because Arctic Ivy is also a great choice. Oh, Mountain Pine.
Yeah.
Wassail.
Cranberry Prosecco.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
There's Nordic Night, Mistletoe, Blue Spruce, kind of all of those kind of more classic
There
Christmases.
is an interesting one on that list.
Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. Passion fruit pineapple came up.
I'm intrigued.
Why? Am I missing something? I haven't seen it in quite
It's
some
been a
time.
while since I've seen Polar Express.
I would think also we do have like the chocolate element. So you could do
Oh,
like a
yes.
hot cocoa, kind of theme as well. So I don't know why, but woodland snow as well. I think woodland snow would be perfect. You could add something a little more Christmassy, like the mistletoe or something like that. But I truly believe that a Polar Express candle or soap rediffuser is going to be so based in like nostalgia and vibes that you could pretty much get away with
kind of whatever.
sending it how you like.
I was gonna say that's exactly
but all those are really good. For sure. All right, we'll do one more and then
do one more.
We
Sure.
should give something away after that.
I think we shall.
Sure.
I have.
You brought your magic bag.
I have gifts. So.
You have the whole. I can't believe this. All right, so last call out to enter the giveaway if you have not already. Dear Santa here has brought some presents for us to give away.
All right, one more.
One more. Let's do it. Let's
do
really
Go.
tempt the fragrance gods here.
All right.
It's a good one. I might change my mind. Let's see what you have.
How about this?
Three-parter? What do you have?
Well, I figure this could be interesting.
What you got?
I have Ocean Breeze,
Okay.
Black Cardamom, and Cream.
I have Amber Element. This is going to be disgusting.
Ask and you shall receive.
Let's do it. Now, the Amber Element on its own is incredible for blending or adding like a warmth to your blends. And we do have an entire kit or a collection of blending elements. So if you just wanted to play Mad Scientist, you can do that absolutely. It's on the site.
She is speaking from experience, having played Mad Scientist with them quite a bit. So
some of them were really bad. Some of them were really good though. And it is nice to be able to offer a custom scent.
Absolutely. Okay.
This is so nice. I don't want to ruin it.
This is going to just be a lot.
I don't like Ocean Breeze. I'm just going to say that. It's not for me.
Okay.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, I will tell you. Also, wipe my nose with it.
You touched it.
That's gonna stick with me for the rest of the day.
You're doing this first.
These two together are not awful, but I do think adding
a secret third thing.
Amber will be.
Yeah.
It kind of burns.
Here we go. Ocean Breeze, Amber Element, and
black cardamom and cream.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
No, it's bad.
It kind of burns still.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. And I did see someone ask for like cardamom recommendations. I'm going to be so real with you. It's a strong scent.
Yes.
And it can be difficult to blend with for me personally. But so sometimes I'm not 100% sure, but it is a fun element to incorporate into other scents. So I would start with a very low amount. Like I don't necessarily know if I would have the cardamom be like the base, but I would probably introduce it like little by little into scents or blends that you think might be missing a little something. But you know what? What I can do is also, let me just check on this for you. So I'm going to pop over to the product page so I can show you where we give, some recommendations and things like that. So that is the cardamom element. And what we will always do is recommend some blending ideas on the product pages for our fragrances. So we have cardamom, cinnamon, and sandalwood, cardamom and lemon, cardamom, vanilla, and chocolate. So you can definitely try those out. We do also have things like resources on how to blend, how to use different tools, things like that. So definitely you can check those out as well if you're having trouble. You can also DM us.
But if you notice, all of the suggestions with cardamom were more simple scents. A lemon, a sandalwood, something that kind of you can use that to add to, but if you start getting more complex scents, that's where I think the cardamom can kind of be a little tougher to blend. So.
It's easy to overcomplicate it.
Yes.
I would say anyway. Okay. So, all right. I am just checking in with our elves to see.
Do you want to unveil the gift?
Yeah. Okay. Let's unveil the gift for the giveaway. What do we have?
All right. Okay, so we have two things in here for a lucky winner.
Yes.
First.
I love these. Okay. This is my favorite. So we do have a CandleScience apron. Not this one. We'll get you a nice one. So we have a CandleScience apron.
One that Dana hasn't spilled wax on and all of that. So,
I've definitely been using our new wares.
Oh, they're fantastic. So
this has saved me in a pinch quite a few times.
All right.
And then I'm so glad that these came.
Oh yes.
So this is our Reed diffuser kit. This is our holiday edition. Oh, thank you, Santa.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a great gift, or if you just want to learn how to make Reed diffusers. So it does come with instructions, QR codes, all of this fantastic stuff, in a really cool box that you can wrap like a beautiful present. So, or just keep it. This is for you.
Oh yeah. Have fun with it. So.
Yeah. And then tag us so I can see what you make because I'm nosy. All right. The giveaway is closed. A winner will be picked in just a moment. And let me see if okay, perfect. I have my little thing. All right. Are we ready? It is Tanya.
Congratulations.
You have won
Merry Christmas.
Our Reed diffuser kit and apron. So please just look out for an email from us, and we can go ahead and get this packed up and sent to you. Congratulations, Tanya.
Congrats. Nice. And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, thank you, Santa.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
All right, my friends. Well, I do know that you have to, get back to the North Pole.
I do.
Sue somebody, whatever.
I've got a lot of, presents still to make for all those good kids out there. So
it is
got to get back.
Year.
So.
Perfect. And thank you all for joining us today. This is always a lot of fun. And if I did not get to your blend or we didn't answer your questions, feel free to leave a comment, DM us on social, whatever you need, and I would be happy to answer you there. But until then, it's always a pleasure to see y'all. Always a pleasure to see you.
As well. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
I think this will be our last live of the year. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.